live in the Second Ward and your home is in desperate need of repairs, listen up. Mayor Turner and Rebuilding Together Houston has kicked off a new community revitalization initiative. They need sponsors to raise $2.5 million to repair up to 100 houses in the next 3 to 5 years. The work will be done both by contractors and volunteers with no cost to the homeowner.
Real nice, because the people come out here and volunteer their time. We'd just like to say thank you to all of them. We appreciate what they're doing to help us.
Look, I have talked to senior citizens who thought that they had been forgotten and overlooked, and then here comes Rebuild Together Houston, and they have repaired and rebuilt their homes, and it really just adds to their spirit.
The emphasis is on senior citizens, veterans, folks with disabilities, and people who cannot afford the repairs. To find out if you might qualify, go to rebuildinghouston.org. Hey, get ready.